Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds, where last time we explored the chem labs here, and found out that, well, I mean, really the chem labs didn't seem too bad. I mean, coming from HIA, where they were doing the human test subject, or human testing, the chem labs wasn't as bad. But we did get the lockdown lifted, and it spit us out over here in the ravine, or wherever this is. I don't know if this is the ravine, or if that's the ravine, or if they're both ravines. I don't know. But we've also got the main facility, or one of the facilities where the journal's supposed to be, unlocked, and that's it right there. First, we're going to go over here and get this comic book for a dialogue between dead men. Before we get going, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting this series as well as the Pathfinder series. We have been at 100 subscribers for a while now, a week or two. I've been holding off on saying anything until, you know, the fluctuations of the subscribers leveled out, and we'd been at 100 for a while, which we have been now. So thank you all for your support. It really means a lot to me. I did not expect to get to 100 subscribers as quickly as we did. You know, I've only had this channel going since the beginning of September, so a month and a half-ish, a little more. Yeah, it really means a lot that so many of you have been interested in experiencing these games with me. Both of these games have been really, really fun. Ooh, look at us, looking cool. So yeah, thank you all, and I'm going to pay you guys back, hopefully, by staying as consistent as I have been with both series. I mean, Outer Worlds is coming to a close soon. We'll have to start thinking about what our next game for the second slot will be. Well, I don't know. We'll see, and hopefully, as time goes on, I'll also improve with my commentary, as well as my editing and recording. But right now, what I can do for you guys is figure out what the hell's going on Gorgon, and who this mysterious figure is, and kick them in the face. So that's what we'll be doing. Let's jump into it here. Take your ammo. We've got our big gun out, because it sounds like we've got some animals down there we have to take care of. And this gun, it just tears through everything it touches. What is this place? So is that all Compound X? It might be. Oh, we don't even have to fight the animals.
Researchers sure know how to pick them. Let's grab that comic and get.
Yeah, let's grab it and get. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the comic's spine is the word Enter. After narrowly escaping the clutches of the nefarious agent Buff Hardman, wounded hero Archibald Excelsior has a heart in turmoil, a broken pet, and no time to rest, because an ancient colossus slumbering beneath the crust of the prison planet Tartarus arises and hungers for the flesh of thousands. As the colossus lays waste to the maximum security penitentiary, Excelsior's nemesis, Hardman, returns to haunt him. Now, Excelsior must face down two devilish foes at once as lava encroaches on all sides. Excelsior's odds look grim until a chance lightning strike ignites the pet and gives the Ace Exterminator a fighting chance. Will our mustached hero slay the giant and finally mend his broken heart? I hope so. So we'll find out in the next issue. Okay, so that was that. So that's done. So we're going to switch back to the red tape of command. Just going to take us right there. And we don't even have to fight anybody, it looks like. Because I guess we'll go take a look down here. What do we have? Maybe it's a mega, or maybe it's a really cool fight. Let's see. Sounds like it's down this way. Mega Primal Miasma. Watch out. Get out of my way. God damn. His gun. It's almost unfair how good it is. I just wish I got like a mod that gave me infinite ammo or something. That'd be fantastic. And we just ripped through you, buddy. Owie. Oh. It's Herbert. You okay? Who is Herbert? I know we've heard the name before, but I don't remember exactly who it was. But it didn't turn out well for him, that's for sure. I wonder if it was one of the comic book people. I don't know. But we're done here. Go ahead and switch back to our grenade launcher. Which does the job for most encounters. We'll probably use the light machine gun in the final mission of the game. Oh. Get him. You got him, alright. Is there another one? Is there one up there? I don't know. Where the hell are we? Oh, there's an elevator. That's what we need. Guess we could walk up there. That probably goes across that. But I think the elevator will be faster. Up we go. Too bad we can't see out the elevator. It'd be a nice view, I think. Maybe not a nice view, but a view.
It beats climbing the walls anyhow.
Oh, I looked.
You looked? What do you mean you looked? There was nowhere to look. Alright, got some canids. Clear. Okay, what do we have going on down here? Got some marauders. We haven't run into Chuck yet. I wonder where Chuck's at. Alright, guys. Take him out. Get him. Light him up. That's the last of them. Synthesis and manufacturing. Okay. What do we have here? Just some ammo, probably. Ah, the Inferno Scythe. Oh, the Pulse Hammer. Those are some good ones. Some good weapons. Nothing in there. That's gonna lead us back around to the chem labs. Don't need to go that way. Okay, what's that up there? Is that a marauder? He can live for now, as long as he doesn't bother me.
Finally, the SMC. We'd better be getting paid overtime after all this.
That'd be nice, huh?
Damn time. Let's find that journal. I want off this fucking rock.
Unsealed door. Entrance status unsealed. Let's see what's going on in here. One of the final locations here. Pam? Sam, where are you? I found your sister. Did you kill all these people, Pam?
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
You're the only one here? That'll make this easy. Legacy Operations and Analytics? Never heard of it.
According to this facility's records, the Legacy Operations Analytics department is located on sub-level floor 1. Its functions include warm bodies and redacted. Access to that department is currently denied due to a lockdown in the sub-level stairwell.
So it only existed to meet with some minimal personnel requirement?
We value each and every member of the Spacer's Choice family, so be proud. On average, you contribute positively to a minimum of 1.44 important spreadsheets per quarter. That was one of Pam's patented pep talks designed to efficiently eliminate any negative feelings that are getting in the way of your work.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
Pam's purpose is to answer one question. How can I increase your productivity today?
What's with all the bodies?
Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
Ah, so you can't fight. Can you override that behavior? How can I recharge you?
Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery, and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook Pam's power source up to another automechanical, and Pam will get your employees back in line in no time.
Let's give it a shot anyway. No. Can you override that behavior?
PAM is fully customizable to fit your preferred management style. With the correct override codes, you can alter any of PAM's behaviors at will. Some limitations apply. Spacer's Choice does not accept legal responsibility for any injuries or trauma sustained after altering PAM's behaviors. See manual for details.
Never mind.
How can I increase your productivity today?
So you're a productivity automechanical?
PAM helps each and every member of the Spacer's Choice family be the best they can be. When you're managed by PAM, your workday gets unjammed.
Fantastic. How do you keep people more productive? Do these matter? You're actually in charge of people?
Don't think of Pam as your boss. I'm just your pal, here to make sure that every member of the Spacer's Choice family stays on task and on schedule. With Pam at the helm, you'll never be overwhelmed.
How do you keep people more productive?
Feeling down? Pam is loaded with over 1,000 encouraging messages, each designed to make you feel like an important member of the Spacer's Choice family. Schedule slipping? Not to worry. Pam tracks all of your deadlines and has the tools to whip your efficiency back into shape. You'll be a team player in no time, thanks to Pam.
Never mind.
How can I increase...
Tell me about the facility.
The Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center is where Spacer's Choice's newest product is being created. Get a leg up on the competition with Adrenatime. You are now in the lobby. The floors above you are the offices, the manufactory, and the Adrenatime Synthesizer. The floors below you are the sublevels and the Synthesizer reactor. How can I increase your productivity today?
Pam, I need a boost to my productivity. How about some motivation?
A happy team is a productive team. So please remember to meet your merriment quota of 3.47 hearty laughs per hour, or 6.85 sensible chuckles. Thanks.
No, thank you. I should go. Okay, so let's try and hook her up, I guess. I don't really see the point of her. I feel like, as of right now, she gave us no useful information. I feel like the devs probably just thought of a fun automechanical NPC that has some fun dialogue, so they put her in. But didn't really have a reason to put her in? I don't know. Okay, what happened to you guys? Looks like this is all just booze and stuff. I don't need it. Don't need it, don't want it. That was the lounge. Nothing over there. This lobby is massive. Holy crap. Why did they need such a big lobby? Staff facilities, or staff only. Okay. It's always promising when you go to a staff only place. Barred. And locked. Maybe I should have brought the lockpicking crew to this.
Are those eyes following us? Who would build such a creepy thing?
What eyes?
Can't buy taste.
I don't see any eyes. Those eyes? Yeah, they're following us for sure. Okay, looks like we've got a whole bunch of elevators here. And these must be the stairs. Yep. Okay. Looks like some sort of production still going on here. Floor 3. Got restrooms, technical support, HR and accounting. Haven't quite seen what kind of enemies we have. Oh, marauders. Good to know. Whole bunch of terminals in there. Die.
Down they go.
Oh my goodness, you're fast. Did you just hit me? How dare you? There are definitely more of them out here. Got 2 terminals there. A bunch of automechanicals right there. I don't think I can take any of you down to Pam. You're all pretty broken. What's that sound? Okay, so we've got 3 terminals to look into so far. Just making sure everything's cleared. 4 terminals, oh my god. There'll be a lot of reading coming up. Yep, so 4 terminals. Let's go ahead and get reading. S. Tinsley, messages. To Sutherland. T, subject. So both these are replies. Miss Sutherland, I regret to inform you that vending machines do not take returns. Please do not try to fit your can of Spacer's Choice Gourmet Saltuna fillets into the bit cartridge slot, as it will damage the machine and prevent other employees from using it. Thank you so much for your time. So much. To Mr. Nerwell. No, there are no socks involved in the production of Spacer's Choice Tariff-Fried Spratwurst. The T hologram on the machine is likely just malfunctioning. it should read out of stock. Out of stock. Okay, that was nice and simple. So this is all HR stuff, right? So it's not going to be too important. T. Jarmello. To Putnam H. A note on notes. Harold. Prosperous morning. This is an informal reminder that your adhesive notes are intended to track your trouble tickets. Please do not use your adhesive notes to create patterns on your divider wall. I'd hate to remind you that unsanctioned aesthetic expression is strictly contrary to Spacer's Choice law, and I'd definitely hate to be reprimanded because I didn't warn you. Please endeavor to use the adhesive notes in a manner prescribed by the Spacer's Choice official guidelines. To Liu? M. Friendly language. Michael. This is just to tell you that I've reported your recent unsanctioned language to Human Resources. You were recently talking about seeing some of your colleagues act paranoid and violent. Try to remember the new guidelines from corporate. Don't call your colleagues paranoid. They're experiencing dramatically heightened attention. Don't call your colleagues violent. They're showing physically assertive behavior. I am as concerned as you are about the curious and surprising behavior we've been seeing around the premises. But try to keep your language sanitized. Sanitized? Clean language is a matter of security. Alright. Next terminal is over here. H. Putnam. Messages. From Garcia S. Canceling our session. Harold. Oh, it's Harold. So this is the guy we found at the ravine, I think. Just sent management my cancellation form regarding our systems and serfdom session. I've been told I won't receive a refund on the leisure time I purchased for our group. I'll handle the cancellation fees too. Let's not talk about what happened with Colin at the last session. Let's not talk about Colin at all. Not to management and not to medical either. If you need something for the injury, I'll see about getting you some AT. Sally. Personal files. Character form. Halcyon Hank. Oh, are they doing some tabletop playing? Backstory. Halcyon Hank is the long-lost half-brother of Halcyon Helen. At the age of 7, he saved his family from a pirate attack, but he had to leave the ship in a separate escape pod. While the rest of his family was rescued by a passing patrol, Hank's escape pod landed on Monarch, and he had to survive in the wild. Raised among the Raptidons, he foiled numerous schemes concocted by the cannibalistic iconoclasts who were trying to spread their listless, dependent way of life across the colony. Now he's finally made it off Monarch and is ready to save Halcyon from insert whoever Sally makes as the villain here. Addendum. Ask if Sally can make a supporting character that is Hank's love interest. She promised she would last time. Ah yes, the love interest. Vital for every character. Messages. From Vargas J. Subject. Reply, keep your head down. Michael. To Lou. Michael. One of my colleagues disappeared 3 nights ago. She'd been falling behind her deadlines and was medicating herself with AT. AT is adrenatime, right? I'm pretty sure. Adrenatime? I was jealous of her work ethic, so I can't imagine what compelled her to just disappear. Frankly, I'm glad. She was starting to make me look bad. There's something strange happening in the office, and I don't know what to make of it. Nothing's going according to plan. Clarence mostly had a phrase he muttered now and then. The Bancroft coefficient is approaching 1. Apparently there's some fellow named Lucian Bancroft. If he's real, Dr. Ambrose answers to him. I think he's a cipher or a code name or something. I don't know how chaotic or messy a project has to be before the coefficient hits 1, but I know bad things happen when Lucian Bancroft shows up. Contracts nullified, waste disposed, assets eliminated. Yeah, I'll keep my head down. Judith. It could be Lucian as the mysterious figure. To J. Vargas, keep your head down. Last week, a pair of technicians at my designated workplace fell into a pretty bad row. There were a lot of seditious words used. I don't want to repeat them here. Management stepped in. I haven't seen them since. I don't think their indenturement contracts were nullified. Otherwise, I would have received a reprimand myself, on account of having worked with terminated colleagues. They haven't been in their domiciles. They haven't been at their stations. I don't think they were fired. I think they deserted. I'm not going to share their names because I don't want that on my audit record. All I know is this. The office isn't working the way it should. Dr. Ambrose is nervous, and when she's nervous, we're all nervous. Personal files. Pam weapon tuning. I cannot believe that they gave Pam a damn N-ray cannon. Talk about overkill. There's not much in the known galaxy deadlier than N-ray radiation, and once it's let loose, it's hard to contain. Most living things seem to give it off in microscopic doses, not enough to be harmful on its own, but enough to draw larger, deadlier masses of N-ray from one living thing to another within a certain radius, which means I need to take extra care to make sure Pam's cannon is tuned for maximum precision. If the barrel is even 1 degree out of alignment, you'd risk thousands of bits of collateral damage every time she fires. Automechanical repair, power siphoning. With the battery shortage, I need to find a way to recharge Pam in a pinch. Vargas and I have divided up all remaining batteries, and eventually even those won't hold much of a charge. At least not if you just plug the unit into the wall as designed. Turns out though, Spacer's Choice batteries actually only charge at half capacity. If you use them as intended, think it's planned obsolescence. They want the batteries to wear out sooner, so folk buy more of them. Doesn't make much sense to do it at your own facilities, in my opinion, but what the fuck do I know, right? Anyway, I think I found out a way to bypass it, at least on the biped models. If you take two similar units, link their power supplies, and initiate a surge from one unit to another, it should force the battery to use its full capacity. Basically, I can double the lifespan of our batteries by having the units jumpstart each other. Not going to use it just yet, though. Always a chance that someone catches wind of it and they choose to and they close the loophole. So I better save it for an emergency. Okay. Not really sure how that's going to help us, but we can do that now. Alright, what's down this way? Nothing there? Hey guys. Excuse you, Mr. or Mrs. Ha!
Come on, Jerry.
Come on over. There we go. Where'd these guys go? Where's the other one? There you are. Hey. There we go. All the marauders are dead. This leads us back into that place, right? Yep. Alright, let's go back through these rooms, clear them out. Another terminal there. Nothing in the hallways, I don't think. This looks like a kitchen place, so I don't need to worry about that. Another terminal there, so it's 2 terminals. Can't unlock that. Some Adreno. Okay, and then the door we need to go through is there. Okay, what's in here? C. Norwood, messages. From Metcalf A. Subject, reply, printer broken. It's not broken, it's just out of paper, which I have to say is pretty damned amazing. How in the name of the grand plan did you manage to print 450 documents in a week? Those can't all be transfer requests, can they? I know this project is well funded, but the head researcher must be even more famous than I thought if we're getting this many. Subject or to Blumstead. Okay, subject last warning. Colin. You know our policy. Even if you do have proof that Mr. Putnam has been taking your lunch, Spacer's Choice disciplinary guidelines for theft only apply to Spacer's Choice property. You, your lunch, and Mr. Putnam all constitute Spacer's Choice property. It is legally impossible for property to steal from itself. Oh my god. Please note that an inability to protect your own source of nourishment will be reflected on your permanent record. If you cannot be trusted to guard your own sandwich, you cannot be trusted to guard classified information on behalf of Spacer's Choice. Karen Blumstead, Senior Regional Vice Manager of Human Resources. P.S. Please have these reports sorted and on my desk before lunch. You're not in a junior position anymore, Colin. Okay, poor Colin. He just wanted some lunch. Nobody would give him lunch. Okay, Blumstead. Or Blumstead, yeah. To Norwood, Employee Exchange. Spacer's Choice is aware of Dr. Lowe's eccentric habits. Yes, Dr. Lowe medicates himself with experimental drugs of his own design. No, we have not mentioned this flaw in Dr. Lowe's character in our exchange contract with Auntie Cleo. We believe that Dr. Lowe's behavior is consistent with the values of our rival company. Dr. Lowe and Auntie Cleo are, in the opinion of Spacer's Choice, an ideal match. Both Dr. Lowe and the Auntie Cleo company believe themselves to be better than nature. Please be informed that Auntie Cleo has generously offered at least 3 senior personnel in exchange for Dr. Lowe. It is Spacer's Choice company policy to accept any bargain in our favor. Sincerely, K. Blumstead. To Liu M. Subject Semantic Hygiene. Michael, the office has reviewed your report of unlawful behavior exhibited by certain colleagues at your designated workplace. We find the contents of your report alarming and inconsistent with the values and vision of Spacer's Choice family. While it is the duty of every member of our family to report seditious and unlawful behavior, it is important to express your report using appropriate company-approved language. Your description of violent outbursts and aggressive behavior from your colleagues is problematic. Furthermore, the office disapproves of your obvious exaggerations of any physical injuries sustained in your alleged altercations with your colleagues. Spacer's Choice is not liable for responsible for any injuries caused by Spacer's Choice property, including machinery or other co-workers. Your description of your colleagues' behavior portrays Spacer's Choice as in an unflattering light, and will be stricken from any official record. Do not discuss, describe, or imply the contents of your reports to your co-workers. Yep, Spacer's Choice are dicks. We already knew that. Anything down here? This is the these are the elevators. Let's get you guys. There we go. Stairs going up. Oh, this is cool.
I don't know if I'm impressed or suspicious. They're building something here, and it probably ain't good.
Probably not, but it looks cool. Olivia's journal. I thought for sure the mysterious figure was going to say something there. Hi? Where are you going? Where's he going? Oh, he's calling him back up, huh? Is somebody behind us? Yep. That's the last of them. Oh. Come here. Got him. And I think that's everybody. How big is this floor? Not too big. Okay, let's go ahead and explore the main room real quick. Or at least start down this way. What do we got? How many terminals do we have this time around? Got a safe we can't get into. And one terminal. Let's go ahead and read it. S. Garcia. Messages. To Manufacturing Department. Subject New Adventure. I run the SMC's interdepartmental system and serfdoms game. We host participants from every part of the Spacer's Choice family. Technical support, human resources, and even here in the manufactory. We just reached the stunning conclusion of our last campaign, and I've submitted the necessary paperwork to begin a new one soon. Interested? A few spaces for adventuring spacers are still available. Not sure what systems and serfdoms is? Don't worry, we're beginner friendly, and I'll be happy to walk you through character creation and more. SNS is all about helping each other and having a good time after all. If you're not familiar with systems and serfdoms, fret not. Novice entry fees are minimal. Please note that I am required by corporate to submit a detailed report of our adventures for moral hygiene auditing. Please also note that any subversive character concepts will result in an immediate report. Yikes. Great work, Sally. Thank you for putting in the extra time to fix those terminals on the top floors. Even though you're not a designated member of the technical support team, your work saved me a reprimand on my permanent record. In fact, your work was so impressive that I thought you might appreciate having a few more tasks on your desk. You must have noticed the adhesive notes on your desk. These are backlogged repair tasks from the technical support team. I understand you've got your own work in the manufactory, but I think you'd benefit from the additional tasks. Remember, work fortifies the spirit. Fuck you, Tony. That's what I would say. Fortify the spirit. That was a cool marauder. With the moon head. Anything over here? No, this looks like a kitchen area. Not even gonna bother. Because I don't need to. Anything in here? Any of these terminals open? No. Interesting. Thought for sure one of them would be. Okay, can't get in there. At least not through there. Alright. An elevator, huh? So why would we want to go through this door instead? That's interesting. I guess if you're not max level, you get experience from unlocking it. Up we go. This is a pretty big facility. It didn't look big from the outside, but damn. Whoa.
Phineas would love this.
It is pretty, though. In a maniacally wasteful way.
Yeah, it is very pretty. Let's go and repair. What do we have going on in here? Okay, so we have to go this way. Is this a door that opens? No. Keep on moving. No enemies up here, huh? At least not out here.
That's gotta be Ambrose's office. We're close, Captain.
We are very close. Damn, she's got a nice office. As expected. We will obviously go over to her desk last. Oh.
I'll keep it down.
It's really weird that they have like these little stealth ways to get into this place, but it wasn't a locked door and there was nothing in here to stealth to. At least that I could see. I can't get in there. Damn. Alright, well there's the journal. Prototype light pistol. Take it. Messages. Deleted messages. Received from Jasper Lowe. Displaying all deleted messages from Jasper Lowe. AT concerns. Dr. Ambrose. So we've read this. Yep. From Blakesley Inn. We've probably read all of these. Wait. Oh, we haven't. There are none of those. Goodfellow. Radio documentary participation. I think we've read this too. I remember that. Production schedule. Dr. Ambrose, great timing. I was just sending Herbie. Oh, yeah, we've read that. And if you're receiving this message, I'm currently unavailable. In my absence, I have instructed my secretary, Herbert. Yeah. Return the messages. Outgoing messages. Sent to Low. AT concerns, right? So I'm assuming we've read all of these. Condolences, test subject status, frequency of testing. Yeah, I think we've read all of these. Yeah. Just gray them out. Incoming messages. We've cleared. Okay. Then outgoing messages. Sent to Goodfellow. Toxic-free rebranding. Yeah, we've read all of these. Glad I remember. Ah, there we go. Turn the messages, outgoing messages, sent to other. Now these might be new. 2 Gorgon managers, subject sees all recordings, high priority. We've actually read these, some of these. Those we've read. Yeah, we've read that. Bringing them to me immediately, and for fuck's sake, don't let the journalists, yeah, off the fucking asteroid. Return to root. Admin functions. There are no administrative functions available at this time. Just out of curiosity, is this quest in here too? This one? No, that's in the GPO. Where's that at? That wasn't down there, was it? Oh, it was! Okay, so we gotta go back there once we're out of here. Oh well. Okay. Journal.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will send every last lawless fucking mercenary and Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
We're not gonna let this sprat fuck tell us what to do, are we, Captain?
I'm getting sick of chasing shadows. You can't shoot shadows.
According to messages you found, Pam might have a spare battery in that facility's office. Speak to Minnie. With your prize safely in hand, talk to Minnie Ambrose to receive your reward. Well, we can't go now. Maybe, I don't know if they'll let us go, but I don't know why she locked the doors on us if she was saying we could go. But let's go check over here. We haven't looked up here yet. The hell is this place? Doesn't seem to be any terminal or anything to use here. Oh, what's this? Synthesizer Maintenance Log. Adjusted rotation speed of centrifuge AT3245 as per Dr. Ambrose's request. Hopefully that should yield a few more batches with each production cycle. Still a little short of quotas, but we're doing our best. Updated the access code to synthesizer production routine. Reported it back to Dr. Ambrose. Dr. Ambrose recorded the access code in her journal, as always. Dr. Ambrose has a habit of writing everything down. It's unnerving. I never know when I'm being audited. Where's that journal? Come on, go down. Inspect. A journal containing the scientific discoveries and private thoughts of Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Can we not read it? Does not look like it. Nope, okay. It's not ours to read, I guess. Maybe it's in code or something. Let's get on out of here. I'm surprised we didn't have to go lower into the facility, although there's no telling where we have to go after this, or where this will lead us. Hope you guys are ready. Pam and Minnie. I'm guessing that's taking us out the door. Okay. Don't really see the point in bringing Minnie back online, but I guess we could. I mean, this wouldn't hurt.
Don't be shy. PAM units have an open. How can I increase?
PAM
No, how do I
emergency please and
replace Pam's battery?
this unit's power rating is error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Keep working late and we'll serve free pep pills and Spratwurst after hours.
Like any good manager, PAM comes equipped with an emergency pep pill dispenser.
Aw.
Employees passing out at their desk is a thing of the past. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty.
Great.
Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Alright, yep, you go defend the place. Do your thing. Transition to outside. Okay, so we just gotta go back to Minnie. And that's it. Job done. We don't even have to figure out who the mysterious stranger is. Let's not kid ourselves. Minnie's gonna ask us to figure it out. But before we do that, let's go ahead and go get this, which is over here. The reason we didn't find it before looks like it was on the other side of that bridge we could have gone to, but instead we took the elevator. Let's go do this. What's the other one taking us to? Oh, we just have to go back and deliver the recordings to the guy. I guess maybe we could have delivered each one independently? I'm not sure. Okay. Looks like we do have to go down the elevator still. Let's go ahead and do that. I suppose we could have fast traveled. That might have been faster. But, that'll be alright. So we're still no closer to figuring out who the mysterious figure is. I find it a little... I don't know. They could have just let us go and do our thing the whole time instead of fighting us the whole way. Like, all we wanted was the journal, and they didn't seem to mind us getting it. This place is a mess, huh? There it is.
Tell me about the production of adrenatime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with.
It's temperamental. It must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances at tremendously low temperatures.
Do you compound it with anything else? Tell me more about your refining process. Our audience is conversant in the sciences, very detail-oriented, so don't be afraid to get technical.
Last time I met you, you spoke like a groundbreaker builder sprat. Why the sudden airs? and such specific questions. Does your minder know what you're up to? Does he suspect you're a spy?
Pardon me.
And what is this? Garbage processing log. Day 1, first day on the new job. I can't believe this. What a joy to be here. What a sudden and complete surprise to be promoted to the head garbaging. I just realized that a lot of these things kind of look like those meat cubes. It would be nice if there were another officer here to teach me the job, but I guess he fell into the feed chute last week. I have made a note not to do this. Day 2, I'm starting by reading all the available notation regarding the trash compactor. If Spacer's Choice believes that I, a humble chemist, am suited to such lofty work, then I will do my best to succeed at it. Unfortunately, the operating manual for the compactor is covered in bloodstains, which does make it difficult to understand. Day 3. Compactor was making weird noises today. I thought it was a problem with the compression chamber, so I spent most of the afternoon troubleshooting with the manual. Turns out a sprat had gotten into the hopper. The emergency stop does not work. Day 8. My arms are killing me, and my back, and let's see, yep, my shoulders. Most of me aches. I thought this was supposed to get easier. Guess I'm not used to physical labor yet. I'm seriously considering microdosing with adrenatime. Maybe once they've gotten a few more of the kinks sorted out. Assuming the idiots over at the chem lab have stopped bickering long enough to do their jobs. Day 19. What am I even doing here? I'm a chemist, for law's sake. I don't know how any of this works. I'm surprised I have both arms left. Not that anyone else ever comes by the shack to notice. Day 33. I don't know why I'm bothering with the log. No one's going to read it. No one has any intention of reading it. It's pen and paper. They could at least pretend to give a flying fish sticks about and give me a data log. This is sprat shit. Day 52. Today I compacted a marauder's corpse into a tiny cube of meat just to see what it would look like. I should have felt disgusted, but when I looked at the end result, I didn't feel a thing. Day 76. Is there anything I'm meant to do to maintain the machine? Maybe oil it or something? Day 100. What a milestone! Day 101. Made a game out of lobbing sprats into the compactor's hopper. Gave myself extra points for the live ones. What have I become? Day 140. I wonder what it would look like to run a mantis swarm through the feed chute. What would it look like all crushed down into a tiny cube? 183. Got a message from the mine to come out and clean up some kind of cargo rail accident. Had to trek all the way out there just to tell them I don't deal with fluids. Morons. Day 211. Here's me at my lowest. I've been picking out the most hazardous trash I can find and am saving it up to do something nasty to Clarence's place. Need to figure out which room is his. Day 231. What if I just dove in there? Law, that would hurt. Imagine how slowly and painfully it would crush my body down into juice and meat and shards of bone. Day 269. The mine crew is still after me to clean up their little accident. Like I'm not up to my ears in garbage out here. Bodily fluids are outside my wheelhouse. Any bodily fluids from compressing organic material are just incidental. Day 275. I'm done with this log. I'm done with everything. Maybe I'll let the garbage pile up forever. Maybe it'll pile up so high it'll spill out across the canyon and drown everyone and everything and everyone. I can only hope. It's rough, pal. But yeah, he was kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Let's go to the map and back to the Sprat Shack. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in with the recordings, and then we'll end the episode. I think we're just about done with Gorgon. I mean, we have a couple side quests to do after we, I think we'll go do the side quests before we go off planet. I think it just makes sense to do them now. They should be pretty quick. We just gotta get that comic book and find the llama the llama rock. Should be pretty quick. Alright, the Sprat Shack. Here we go. Roscoe.
Did you manage to find those recordings?
Give him the phonographs. Found them all.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one.
Ball of swords. Why don't you go through your pockets again, see what you find? Did you know Georgia was interviewing Olivia Ambrose on her own?
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense.
Production details, ratios and measurements, ingredients, that kind of thing.
Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive.
Was there something going on between you two?
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me?
Takes all kinds. Unbelievable. You were her boss. I really don't care. Good question. I don't really know what I want to say here. It takes all kinds.
Sure, yeah. My ma used to say the same thing. And anyway, unauthorized fraternization between employees is illegal. But that's all you need to know about my dire love life, I think. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking?
I don't have any more details.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
You do that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah.
Yeah.
See you around.
See you, buddy. Stay safe. Don't let the corporations get you down. Hey, Lex.
I don't want any trouble in my place.
No trouble.
Good. I've got paying customers.
Hey. I could pay if I wanted to. Alright. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I think our time on Gorgon is coming to an end pretty soon. The next... I'd guess we probably have maybe 2 more episodes of Gorgon left. I mean, next episode... I guess it depends on how long these 2 side quests take. And then... I assume, you know, we gotta go back to Minnie, and she's gonna tell us to find out who the mysterious figure is. It's probably gonna be her mom. She wants to meet her mom. Things like that. Wants us to probably shut down whatever the mysterious figure has going on here. Something's going on that we still have to do, I'm sure. But we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.